Hey guys, and welcome to Pro Wrestling Unlimited. We told you earlier this week that Billy Corgan lost his court battle against TNA. He was trying to get control of the company because he hadn't been paid back yet. The judge ruled that he will get paid back, that TNA does owe him $1.8 million, and they should have paid him back the next day. Well, Anthem Sports and Entertainment, the parent company of the Fight Network, sent out a press release Thursday confirming that they will start funding TNA immediately. In this press release, they state that Anthem Sports and Entertainment is a global sports media company that operates the Fight Network, Impact Wrestling's exclusive broadcaster in Canada, as well as exclusive worldwide digital streaming partner for all TNA programming. It is also an equity stakeholder of Impact Ventures. From what I am hearing, Dixie has sold the company pretty much to Anthem, and they now have 50, don't quote me, it's around, I think, 52% of the company. So this, they do have majority. They also stated in this press release, the agreement includes the appointment of Anthem Executive Vice President Ed Nordholm to Impact Ventures Board of Managers. The company will be managed by Board of Managers, Nordholm representing the board on all major operations and restructuring divisions. Dixie Carter will continue as a chair on the board. As for Billy Corgan, he is no longer with the company. Now, them saying that Dixie is a chair on the board means nothing. She has no sort of power whatsoever, but Ed Nordholm is completely in charge 100%. Now, after this came out, Billy Corgan took to Twitter and stated, TNA was supposed to pay me 2 days ago, which they swore in front of a judge. Yesterday, they asked for a day to get money together, upon which they'd reach out directly to settle all claims. So they lied again and have used this time as a weapon. He then went on to say, fact, I still have not been paid, and I'm exploring all remedies, including new filings with court and converting to 36% equity. Well, as of today, Friday, Billy Corgan states that he still hasn't been paid and once again took to social media to let everybody know what's going on. He said, "Yup, just published New York Post article assert that judge in case ruled against my receiving $2.7 million in Anthem swap deal. This is false. The case is open. Today, I'm formally requesting repayment of my so-called loan by TNA, which I'm told stalled because they didn't know where to find me. Laughs aside, I'd put up $1.8 million for express purpose of becoming equity stockholder and helping talented roster. Any other assertion is false." He then went on to say, so if I'm not repaid today in full and without conditions attached, I'll be forced to once more pursue remedy by taking TNA stock via court. Remember, it was Anthem and not I who stood open court and told Judge they were prepared to pay and in turn fund good old solvent TNA, a company which they claim have no business deal for behind the scenes yet have released 2 press releases saying they're taking over. Corgan then went on to state, so far be it for me to accuse somebody I don't know of bending truth to win a case. That just wouldn't be nice, and I believe in being nice. Finally, Corgan said, last thing, despite being called a lender by every arm of TNA propaganda, I can still convert to 36% stockholder or sell open to highest bidder. And that option, if you will, to convert my boo-hoo-hoo loan to 36% stock or auction it off to a pro wrestling titan doesn't require a court order. So did Billy Corgan just say that if he's not paid, he can take 36% stock of TNA and sell it off to WWE? Would WWE even be interested? This is all very, very interesting. I know the Fight Network then came out and said something about Billy shouldn't be making this public. It's very unprofessional, blah, 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 whatever. But Billy may be right. I mean, if they're not going to pay him that 1.8 that the judge told them they need to pay, then yes, he can convert this into stock, and yes, he can do what he wants with his stock in the company. Now, I don't know if WWE, like I said, would be interested, but this is very, very compelling, and it looks if Billy's not paid, he's either going to do what he has to take the stock or take him back to court. If any more news does come up on TNA and their fight with Billy Corgan, we will bring it to you here on Pro Wrestling Unlimited. Remember, guys, comment below, like, and share this video, like us on Facebook, and subscribe here on YouTube.